Hi everyone, today we're going to discuss how to change MySQL Workbench theme from dark theme to the light theme and from light theme to the dark theme. And also we're going to discuss some of the important keyboard shortcuts which you could use in the MySQL Workbench to improve the productivity. So let's get started. So now you could see MySQL Workbench looks like it's a light theme. So how could you make into the dark theme? So go to the system preferences, and from here you could see there is a button called general. Click on this, and now you could see there are three appearances. One is a light, one is a dark, and one is auto. So now to make into the dark theme, just click on this dark. Now you could see now it's changed to the dark theme. Now if I want to execute any of the scripts here, so the results also display in the dark theme. That's great. Now suppose I want to revert back into the light theme. So the process is same. Go to the system preferences, go to the general here, click on that and click on light. Now again we reverted back to the light theme. So this way we could make changes from light to the dark theme based on our choice. So now let's discuss the next topic is keyboard shortcuts for MySQL Workbench. Before I proceed for the keyboard shortcuts, I would like to show you one of the survey in the website. So one of the website it's called lifehack.org. It talks about professionals who are using for the keyboard shortcuts. They are 64 hours more productive than those people are not using the keyboard shortcuts. So there is a calculation here. You could see, assuming works 8 hours a day, roughly 24 days a year, you waste up to 64 hours a year if you do not use the keyboard shortcuts. Better to use the keyboard shortcuts to improve the productivity. So let's go and see some of the important keyboard shortcuts for MySQL Workbench. So first is, now you could see there is one tab. If I like to create another tab, the syntax is Command T. Now you see there is a new tab has created. Now if I like to close this tab, the syntax is Command W. Now you see the tab is closed. The next is, like to execute one SQL statement, then the syntax is Command Enter. Now you could see only one executed. So let me close this and clear this. If I like to execute the complete all these three statements, the syntax is Command Shift Enter. So now you could see all three executed. First is show databases, and second is Bollywood album, then third is track, and you could see here all three has been executed successfully. And you could see here 5 rows written, 7 rows written, 63 rows written. That's great. Next is, if I like to comment, I don't want to execute all the second line, so if I like to put a comment, this command / So now if I like to execute all of this, so if I do Command Shift Enter, it will only execute 2. You could see here, one is show databases, second is the track, because the line 2 has been commented out. If I like to uncomment this line, again same command / is uncommented. Now clear, and if I like to execute again, Command Shift Enter. So now you see there are 3 results. One is 16, 17, 18. So next syntax is, if you like to beautify this script, so Command A to select all the scripts, then Command B. So now you see it's beautified. If you don't want to beautify, if you want to redo, if you want to undo the changes, Command Z. The next is, if you like to connect to the new connection, so the syntax is Command U. So you can put your connection name, the host name, all the details here, and click on OK. It will have the new connection. And the next is, if you like to find, suppose you have, this is just now for this just 3 lines of scripts. Suppose if you have like 100 line of scripts, you like to search for like album. So to find something is a command F. Now if I search for album, then enter, you could search it. Then done. Next is, if you like to copy and paste, so command A, then command C, then command V. So first is selected, then copy and paste. So these are some of the basic keyboard shortcuts for the MySQL Workbench. I'm going to put the complete guide PDF file which you can download and follow along from the next lecture onwards, because we're going to use a lot of shortcuts from when you start retrieving the data, deleting the data, joining the data, and functions, all those things. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you. If this video is useful to you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. There's a long way to go. Keep learning. Thank you. Namaste.